Welcome back to Underway Drifting and Dreaming. I am Jennifer. My husband Jim and I are on the America's Great Loop. We came into Bay St. Louis the day before. This is at sunrise, checking out the area. When we arrived, we tied up, checked in with the dockmaster. He gave us some suggestions of a few places to eat, and we hustled over to the downtown area, the main street, for some really good seafood. Went for a long walk, and while we were out, we found a wonderful ice cream shop. Good morning. I slept in this morning and missed the sunrise. We're here in Bay St. Louis. Ooh, there it is. This is our slip. We're 17.5. The slip is supposed to be 20. You judge. From that piling to that piling. I'd say we're probably maybe 18.5. The slip is 18.5 beam. I'm not sure, but we fit in. We just rubbed a little bit last night on the rub rail. Glorious day. I mean, beautiful boats next to us. We're on Pier 5 way out. If I walked all the way around to that fishing pier, it would be 3/4 of a mile from where I'm at now. Ooh, there's a pretty cool boat over here. Oh, it's so chilly. I have a wool hat, a hoodie plus a jacket, and gloves. I'm drinking my hot coffee. Sport fisher. This is a unique. Look at her beam. Wow. That's a boat there. I think it's called Buccaneer. I'll have to ask Jim what type of boat that is. So this is a very nice marina. I'm sure there's a reason why they put us on our slip. We just need a, there's another Krogan shoe, which gives them a foot wider on the beam, so it accommodates their fenders. And we say 48 foot, 50 overall, and these slips right here are for 40-foot boats. So let's take a peek to see how far we're sticking out past. I don't know if we'll be able to get a good view. Here's a pretty sport fisherman next to us, a smaller one. Any sport fisherman. So we're sticking out a little bit into the fairway. Probably another 3 or 4 feet further. There's 2 pelicans hanging out on the wall. I was able to walk on that wall, but that is, this is do not enter over there. I saw people on it yesterday with the fishing from their boats. All right, I need to get some steps in before we head out. Since I slept in, caused Jim to sleep in, and maybe we'll be underway by 7:30. We have a 50-mile day to Lake Pontchartrain. All right, this is the cutest houseboat ever. Oh, real blues. Mary Ellen, Jessie Pearl, Obsession. This is a cute boat. Rhapsody, nice Viking. Big Recess. Sensation. Here's the railroad bridge here. In Bay St. Louis, plenty of restaurants. There's Shrimp Po' Boy. Jim had stuffed catfish. Then we went to the Creole Creamery. They had really cool ice cream flavors like hot cornbread, coffee a la a lot of things that I never heard of before, but you know, there was a lot of pecan. Really neat downtown. We ate at Cuz's restaurant. The other one that was recommended to us was D&B's, which is that yellow and blue of the Spanish influence architectural. And it's all right here. So when we were tying up the boat, all I could smell was seafood, fried seafood, and my grilled fish. That smells so good. So there's D&B's. We'll swing back around. There's a Hancock Bank, which has been there for a long time. There was a history marker there. The train does run right here through town. You saw the train tracks. So I'm going to walk down this way since I have not been down to the, I guess that would be north. So check this out. Blind Tigers, they were commonly called, were the late night illegal bars of the southern towns that served local moonshine and bootleg whiskey during the Prohibition era. That's pretty cool. It talks about the small boats easily evaded the large and slower Coast Guard boats. Here's some wood carvings in the tree. Biloxi, Mississippi Biloxi has several of these carvings right downtown along the road that you can see. And then just beautiful southern homes. I'm like a giant here. I have my coffee cup. My coffee's getting a little bit cold. And I'm just gonna cut back into the marina. So the boardwalk is the levee wall. I'm gonna walk back down into the marina and walk out to the water. Unless I can get down on the beach. It's white sandy beach. Making footprints in the sand. Make sure I'll walk a long way before I get back in the boat with my shoes. It's beautiful white sand. Alright, there's the motor vessel seat, so you can see how far we're kind of heading out past that 40-foot, that last piling. Elephants. There's that boat over here. It's kind of neat, up in the air. Behind me I have some fishing. I have some good looking sheephead. Our sheephead are the hardest fish to catch for me. I can knock them on their heads with bait all day long and just like. I just witnessed a hawk taking down a smaller bird. I think maybe it was a pigeon, I'm not sure. But this is the carnage here. Oh my goodness. Oh, these feathers. And then the hawk took off and flew off. I'm seeing my first alligator in Louisiana. Actually, it's Mississippi. It has a Christmas hat on. That's awesome. Nice little houseboat here. And it's not little. I'm guessing it's about 110 foot long. All right, back to the boat. Jim's waiting for me to go ahead and do my jobs of taking off the water, power, all the extra lines. We're gonna head out. And I have never been into Lake Pontchartrain from this direction. This will be a first for me. So new venture today. That big boat there is a some type of cruise boat. We watched them go out yesterday. Saw them go through a whole pod of dolphin. So I'm not sure if it's a dolphin boat or just a tour boat. But a lovely marina. They do have fixed docks and they're in very good shape. All right, leaving Bay St. Louis Marina. A lot of were pulling up sheephead like crazy, 3 of them. Boom, 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 one after another. Thanks for joining us on our Great Loop adventure in Bay St. Louis. We're heading to Lake Pontchartrain and New Orleans. Look forward to the adventure. Go ahead and click like and subscribe. We will be making more.